everyone. So today I'm gonna be that's cute. That's cute. I'm gonna be reacting to the video Ashley uploaded now. I just watched Larry's video, but I'm gonna be posting this video the day after Larry's because I don't want to post a video. I mean, I guess I could do 2 videos a day, but I'd rather do like 1 video a day. Looks like there's gonna be a lot of videos to react to, so I don't want to like bombard you with too many videos. But anyways, I'm gonna be reacting to the video Ashley uploaded today called MCJUGGERNUGGETS and I are engaged. So I'm guessing this is like more of a vlog type video. So let's go ahead and get started.
Oh, thanks.
If they didn't get enough already.
Oh, we're gonna get lots. I am not opposed to all vlogs when it comes to this because I've been waiting for this for a long time. You know this, so.
It's probably pretty obnoxious by now. We're engaged.
It's okay. You have every right to be. It's not obnoxious at all. It's very fun. I love it.
I don't think it is obnoxious.
No,
I mean,
see, it's not. Yes, like, we've been waiting for this. It is not. Like, we are so elated. I'm so excited. So, no, it's not.
I know.
Waiting, so.
No,
yes.
I'm gonna
it's
everywhere.
And, oops. And he's not wanted this. We were never, ever sure, including Ashley, if they were actually going to tie the knot. Like, we never knew, and now we know. Oh my god, I don't know. I'm just, I can't get enough of this, okay? I will never get enough of this. I want to see every single bit of the process. I'm not lying when I say that, okay? This is, okay, you know what? The romance and stuff that I've always wanted to see in Jesse's videos are now finally happening. This is what I always wanted. Like, I wanted to see him grow with a girl, which I have through the videos. I mean, I want to see like more like real life stuff, you know, and this is like as real as it can get. So I just wait till they have oh my god. Okay. Calm down. Okay, let's go. All right.
Is that we're engaged and we're getting married.
But this is the final
yes.
Oh.
Yes, so we just
I actually want to see more up close details because like I know she shows it like this and I can see it, but I really want to see like I want to see it like up close. Like I want to like look at the band. I just want to see everything up close. So hopefully we'll get like more pictures of it.
The ring today. He proposed last weekend. It is now Friday. The public doesn't know, but last night we told his parents.
Today I told Dom.
And yeah, today he's told Dom. And then today I'm gonna tell my best friend Caitlin, and we're gonna get her reaction.
Crazy.
I'm so excited.
Do you want me there for that, or do you want to?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, well,
because like
that's intense.
We've talked about it before, like me and Caitlin, like just being that go-to person to tell each other everything. So it's been killing me holding this in because I've been like so excited to tell her, and we're just, I don't know. I mean, we're girls. Like that's what we want to tell each other. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm nervous. I'm kind of nervous.
About to do it like right now?
I might do it. She's off today.
Oh yeah.
And I have her location, and she's just chilling at home. So
she has her location.
Oh my god. Okay,
yeah. Okay,
all right, let's do this.
I'm so giddy. I'm so giddy. It's like the vibe with Ashley's video is so different than with Jesse's video that he uploaded. Yeah, his little vlog, and now she's got her vlog. The Ashley side is so more like, oh my god, like so girly, which I love because that's how I am.
Who's hitting you up?
Nobody you should know about.
Excuse you?
I had to tell all my side bays it's over.
I'm gonna start off super casual, like small talk real quick. And I'll be like,
yo,
okay,
what's up?
The real reason.
Oh no, she's like this. Go 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 like this.
Should have started off like that.
No.
Okay.
Time.
No,
Alright,
no.
FaceTiming
Go like this. Go like this. Go like this. Sorry if you keep hearing my dogs barking in the background. They hear my excitement. Huh?
Yeah. I mean, FaceTime's pretty intrusive. You know, like, you got to be in that right light, feeling confident. You know.
I just text her.
If somebody like blind FaceTime.
Oh, I guess like you never know what she's like doing. She could be like on the toilet or something. There's someone here working on our deck right now. So that's why the dogs are barking. Anyways, let's keep going.
Me, I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, usually I'm like.
Yeah, that's.
I'm not really like. I'm not really like a fan of FaceTime either. Like honestly, I'm not. Even whenever I mean, like, I see, like, a lot of people, this is gonna be a long, gosh, reaction, because I just talk too much, but, like, whenever people, I hear about people, I guess younger people, who will sit and be on FaceTime with their boyfriend, girlfriend, or even their friends, and they just have it, like, their phone, and they're on FaceTime or whatever, and they're doing, like, other things, and it's, like, all day. Like, I don't see how I can't do that, because it's, like, when I'm on FaceTime with someone, like, I have to give that person I'm on FaceTime with my full attention. I can't have them there and do other things. Like, it just feels weird. So, even, it's that way with, even talking on the phone. Like, I can't multitask. I'm really bad at multitasking. And I do have a hard time sitting still. So, I think that's why I don't like FaceTiming. I don't even really like talking on the phone, except for if it's, like, my mom, or, like, you know, some people that I really, really, really want to talk to on the phone, but it has to be, like, planned. With my mom, it's not bad, because it's, like, I can call her, and then, I know you guys do not care about this, but let me just finish up the stupid idea. I like to talk to her, I'm able to talk to her and just be, like, whenever I feel like I'm done talking to her, I just get off the phone. Like, there's nothing to it. It's like, alright, well, I want to go, bye. And sometimes it's just, like, a 2-minute call. I'll just call and ask her a question. You know how it is when you call your mom. Anyways, let's keep going, jeez.
Well,
That's stupid me.
We will be back.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh. They're both there together.
What are you doing?
I was about to play Hay Day. What about you? You got some news or
I
something?
do. I got
Go
some
like this.
news. We're engaged.
Oh my gosh, congrats.
Yay.
Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy.
Check it out. Ignore the cut I have on me.
Wow. Yeah, the cut.
Yeah. We told his parents last night, and then now we're telling you.
I'm honored.
Yay!
I've been waiting for this moment forever.
So,
I know you have.
we all have.
Hi, Dad! Dad, we're engaged! Yay!
Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting this.
No, I wasn't either. I was completely shocked, and you'll see in the video. I was like, my brain did not comprehend what was happening until like halfway through. Okay, so unfortunately my screen recording did not work when I called Caitlin, so we only have the camera footage. It's kind of stinks, but it is what it is.
It is
you know,
what it is.
whatever.
I was actually
So
thinking that too, but that's
I'm happy
alright.
we at least have that, but now I am outside. I kind of want to check the waterfall situation. Guys, we haven't gotten rain in like over a month. So actually the waterfall is not flowing at all, and this is like, I feel like the longest it's been since we've lived here that it's not flowing, and I kind of want to check it out and see what it looks like when the water's not flowing. Wow. This road right here last weekend is where we took...
I know exactly where that's at. I remember crossing that bridge. That is a very, very, very narrow road. Only one person can cross that bridge at a time. And that's crazy at night, because you cannot see anything. So, like, if a car is coming, and this happened to us when we were going, if a car is coming the opposite direction, you literally have to stop and let them go through first before you can go. It's kind of scary.
Took some of our engagement pictures. It looks totally different. It was very windy these past few days. All of the leaves have completely fallen already.
Yeah, crazy.
So the timing of that photo shoot was
like
on
a very,
point.
very
We
short
actually did
time.
that photo shoot the day after we got engaged. So that is the waterfall I'm gonna head over to. It is looking so sad out here. Nothing is flowing. I probably should not have brought my ring out here in the woods. I've literally had this ring for about 2 hours and I'm already making mistakes. Now that's a healthy pile of poo.
Cause it's your engagement ring. I mean, like, you wear it. I mean, you just gotta make sure you don't lose it, but you have to wear it, definitely.
Alright, I'm out of breath, but we made it.
I guess unless you're about to go, like, work in the mud or something. I don't think you are.
Crazy.
I don't think you are.
This is supposed to be just flowing water all the way down. Jersey and PA is in such a drought. This is like the worst I've seen this. Here's the water like trying to flow, and this is the furthest it's going right now. When this is all supposed to be warm.
Wow.
And then it's supposed to fall
I remember that.
down
Remember
here.
that's supposed to, yeah.
And all the way down that stream. This is so sad. But guys, this is such a cool shot. There's our dock over there.
Oh, I see.
Which is so cool to see from this angle. There's like certain areas, like this whole area right here, like we can't see when we're out by the dock. Because this part blocks it. So it's like coming out here, it's so cool to see.
Ooh, is that a bird? That's a bird thing over there, I think.
It's so pretty. That looks like somebody's dock that got washed away at some point. That's pretty sad. Also, this huge tree. Oh my gosh. I don't know what exactly like I was expecting to see out here. I just wanted to check out the waterfall while the water is not flowing. Like, this doesn't happen often.
See what the waterfall looks like when there's no water. Or waterfall when there's no water.
And at all, so. It's also just like so peaceful out here. Jesse and I have had like a crazy week. Just high emotions when it came to like, you know, the proposal and everything. So coming out here and like decompressing.
That's nice.
Feels like really nice.
That's nice. That's good.
Vibe. Oh my goodness.
Look, there's my fiance.
But
She
guys,
should. I would have yelled, "Hi, fiance." That'd be some.
On some real talk, like just thinking about this engagement and stuff, and just the future. It's going to be wild. Life with Jesse for the past 5 years has been wild. Not gonna lie, but it's been fun. It's been exciting. It's been we've experienced so many things, all the good, all the bad, and so I'm just excited to you know make this promise with each other that throughout anything that comes at us in life that we will have each other's backs. And I feel that wholeheartedly, and I felt that literally the day I met him. I knew, I'm like, I need to be with this man. I need this man in my life. Honestly, the rest is history. We've been each other's support. We've been each other's everything. I am so looking forward to spending the rest of my life experiencing all the things with him. At the end of the day, like, not every day is going to be perfect. And we know that. It's not realistic. But as long as we can be there for each other and with anything that comes at us, we will be perfectly fine. Because honestly, I can't imagine my life without him. And that's when you know that this is real and we're doing this thing. This is, oh my gosh. You know, as a little girl, you always envision your wedding and this big grand thing, and like, I don't know, like it's so crazy to know that I'm in that phase of life right now. I'm so excited for this new chapter, and I'm excited to bring you guys along with us for this new chapter, because guys, things are going to get crazy, but in a good way, and I'm excited, and this is something positive, and this is something exciting we have going on. Yeah, so I'm just like, ever since he proposed, I've just been beaming.
Of course.
I remember, like, as soon as he went down on his knee, I was bawling my eyes out, and in my head, I literally told myself, I'm like, take in this moment, because it's such a quick moment, and I want to
I'm so glad you got on film
forever, because like, it's not gonna happen again. This is a once-in-a-lifetime moment. This is your man getting on one knee asking you to be his wife. Remember this, you know, lock this away in your brain, and like, remember this image and this feeling that you're feeling and everything going on around you. And I think that's why, like, it took me a moment, because I was crying so hard, and then it took me a moment to say yes, because I was taking in the moment. Yeah. But guys, I am so excited to explore this new journey of life.
Me too. I just love hearing her talk about it too, because I just makes her so happy.
Can we just take another moment? Why are you looking so good lately?
It's because I condition your mind to think of me as a slovenly person who only wears gym shorts, sweatpants, and the like. So then when I eventually...
That are mostly stained.
So when I do wear jeans, you're like...
Wow,
no,
who's
but,
this
like, ever
man?
since we got engaged, you've been, like, looking like...
I think because you finally realized that I'm, like, a real... I almost said boyfriend, but... Want to see my peanuts?
What?
Peanuts. Want to see my nuts? I mean,
Of course.
Yeah, my nuts over here. This is where I track all the squirrelies.
Oh, he's doing the
anything.
squirrel creator.
They leave a leaf on the plate when they have taken some.
That's it. That's your little
Like-
feed setup. That's your feed setup, Jesse. A paper plate on the ground in the driveway with like 5 peanuts in it. No, they need an abundance. Watch my live stream. You'll get like a good lesson.
Take a penny, leave a penny.
Maybe they're scared of the plate. Have you thought about that?
Nah.
The squirrels out here, there's been a lot out here.
They're not
so I feel like that should be gone.
I think if we had them, we need them like fresh roasted, like genuinely, like in a pot.
Fresh roasted? No, actually, it's better to not give them any roasted. It's
So
better.
they're picky.
Just so they can smell the odor of the nuts.
Oh, they can't smell your nuts.
Not these like store-bought ones.
This morning, I took
Okay.
the dogs out
Well,
to the bathroom.
I always just get like regular peanuts, like the critter, like in the critter section, you know, the bird section. I get like the ones that have the shells, the whole peanuts, and then I get the ones without the shells. I get them both. I get everything, and they eat them all. Especially the chipmunks. I definitely love them.
Annie found a half dismembered
Oh, no.
squirrel in her mouth, and she locked her jaw, and seriously, she would not let go. I had to dig this dead squirrel out of her mouth. It was the most disgusting thing ever. And I didn't realize just how fragile squirrel bones are. Guys, they're like, I can't even explain it. Guys, it was disgusting.
Yeah,
I don't know why. That's like the second dead squirrel part that we found in the yard. And now
You probably have like hawks and stuff, and well, I mean, you have lots of stuff, but yeah, you have everything right there. Foxes.
So then once I get them, I can rip them in half.
Oh my god.
What?
No.
No.
I think I actually engaged you.
Eat squirrels?
So I can split you in half and eat your little squirrel legs.
Guys, while we're out here,
he's
this
trying.
is probably one of the last looks of the driveway. Looking like this, it is stone. Oh my god. She almost at the camera.
You good, bro?
We're getting it paved. So.
Oh, nice. Good.
A good price, but it's not cheap to do
No.
it. Especially when it's just asphalt.
I heard that too.
Like I kind of learned that.
Oh, you're not
with
getting
the
cement.
track at the Rigid House. It's not gonna change really much of anything. It'll look nicer.
Yeah, it'll look better.
It'll be smoother. It'll be good when we wheel the trash cans down and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't have to worry about weeds overgrowing. Like I don't know. If
Yeah, we gotta show you guys what's going on over here. So this part over here, it looks pretty good. If the whole driveway.
I feel, you know what, I love how she kind of like talks about like the Airbnb. Well, this isn't the Airbnb, but it's the PA house. Because it was like, I've been wondering, how is the PA house? And actually, because I was there, and I just like love it there. Well, like I've been there so many times. I've only been there for like a couple days. But like, it's nice to get like updates and stuff on everything. Because it's like everything they're kind of pointing out, it's like, I know, because I was there, you know, like I know where they're talking, I know. So that's kind of nice to have that reference because I was actually there. Anyways, sorry.
We didn't really have a problem. Like, obviously the leaves and stuff, but like rock-wise and weeds, it looks pretty good. But then you come over here, guys.
I feel like they're letting me know personally, like how it's. I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry. I'm not bragging. I'm not. I just had a lot of fun when I was there.
This isn't just leaves.
I feel so lucky that I was able to go.
Weeds, grass. It's all dead now, but guys, it looks like crap.
To the point where we got bad reviews on the Airbnb. They said it looks abandoned. And I didn't think it was that bad.
Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, no, I'm not saying it looked bad. I'm saying like because you guys left for like a few months, so you did kind of abandon it. But you know, and you were sick too, so I mean, like you couldn't really go and maintain it. Like you know, it is hard to maintain 2 properties for sure, especially if they're so far apart and you can't go daily to you know take care of it and check on things. I'm curious about the woodpecker. I'm curious to see if they'll talk about that.
I put pictures. Mailbox is down as you saw.
Oh yeah, I remember the mailbox issue.
It looked like a cotton plantation. Like I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, this was. I mean, I cleaned it up a little bit, but it's still like.
Yeah,
it was
and that's
bad.
tough.
On the screen right here. That is literal cotton. Like you can make
wow.
underwear with that cotton.
Wow.
Like, it's
Oh
ridiculous.
wow. I didn't even know.
Reason,
Yeah, I didn't know that
put
was
all
there.
these stones down. They didn't put like the
The
vinyl
thing underneath.
material or
So
whatever,
weeds grow up.
canvas, mom, anything to block the weeds from penetrating through the rock. So we're just sending it with the asphalt. So that'll be starting very soon, and we'll see how it looks.
Yeah, I mean, you can't even tell I was out here 2 days ago and I leaf blowed all of this, but you know, it's fall, it's windy, so it doesn't look like I did anything. I mean, even just compared to my vlog from last...
I think you have to like hire someone to do all. That's just too many leaves. Like, you got too many trees. Yeah.
Last year doing all of the yard work. Like, this is looking pretty rough right now here, so we got to get this all cleaned up.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever like I fully understood what home maintenance is. A time suck, you know. A lot of stuff just that like you gotta keep clean.
It's expensive
and,
too.
You know, weeds whacked and whatnot.
But
like,
when we're not here for months at a time, like in the summer, things just get out of control.
Yeah, so this will help a huge component, and yeah, we still are never reopening the Airbnb, but I think this is 11.
See, that's why I feel like I'm so freaking lucky, because they're not gonna open it again. So it was like a once in a lifetime moment for me to go. And I was able to go, thankfully. Like, I'm so lucky that I was able to go. I mean, maybe in the future they will, but I don't know, I guess. It doesn't sound like it. Indefinitely closed.
Square feet of asphalt, which is like a freaking parking lot. So it's just a very long, windy driveway and whatnot.
But I think it'll look really nice.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
You do it, and then you're done.
Watching Lounge TV, guys. Become a member.
Guys, less than 1 hour before it all goes public.
Everything changes.
Before everything changes. How are you feeling? You feeling nervous, anxious, excited?
Interested.
All the above?
Curious and interested. I want to see who likes it, respond, text me.
Who watches it?
Who's punching air, you know. I just want to know the ripple effect when you announce something like this. I've seen other influencers announce engagements and babies and other things, and it's usually a big to-do. Like, a lot of... It is. It gets a lot of and
now it's
traction.
our turn.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I gotta check something. Hold on. And I should probably change my battery on this. Okay, sorry about that. I had to change my battery on my GoPro and also check my phone to see if I got any text from the guys working on the deck. Anyways, let's keep going.
Oh my gosh.
This means the audience is gonna be seeing you forever.
Exactly. So, like, once you put it out there,
that's it.
you can't take it back.
No, or else then it's like, what is going on?
You can't take it back.
Yeah, that would be
really embarrassing.
That would be terrible. So, you're still sure, right? You got 1 hour. That hesitation kind of makes me nervous, so I guess we gotta talk about this. You ready? Publishing right now? The proposal.
Sound like Jenny when she like smells a mouse. Open this up.
Public.
It's not. Yeah, hit this button.
Save?
I
Click it!
think I gotta go potty.
No, it's 2 minutes after.
Nobody
Click
knows
save.
that I wanted it. It's whenever I want. I think I'm gonna upload it.
I want it right
I'm
now!
gonna upload at 4 p.m.
Publish!
There's no going back.
I'm gonna press it for you.
No. Wait, we
Oh
have
my
to do it together because we're together now. I surprise Ashley and ask her to
We
marry
can't
me.
see. Alright, ready? Yay!
That's it. Now we wait.
It's out there.
Yep.
I'm already sweating.
now we wait.
You.
Dang!
First.
Who's first? Yeah, who's first? Who's first?
The driveway is currently
Oh, wow.
being worked on. Oh, I just turned the oven on with my butt. Ooh, it already looks good, like, as is. All they did was, like, flatten it out, really, but, like, it looks pretty good.
Nice and graded, well manicured. This is, now they just gotta lay the asphalt down. 2 layers. Yeah, it looks good.
It looks really good.
It's only been like 3 hours, so like, yeah, it might be done tonight, tomorrow. Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll keep you guys, oh, very bright. I'll keep you guys updated, but so far, so good. Oh, vroom vroom.
Oh, yeah, bud. Man, run over an Xbox with that thing.
Dude. What?
You gotta spit on the thing.
That meme.
Do you?
Yeah, we know.
On the driveway to get it ready for the asphalt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. They're dumping the asphalt right now. Guys, we're just so fascinated by this driveway right now. I actually, like, through this experience, didn't know that that's what asphalt looks like. Like, I thought there was going to be, like, this big, giant, like, cement truck, and it was going to be all wet and, like...
Well, that would be, like, cement, though. That's not the same as asphalt. At least I don't think. I don't know. I don't know anything about driveway stuff.
It's all a learning process. What do you think?
I'm reminded of my childhood.
Oh gosh, so yeah, your feet thing. Yeah.
You wouldn't tell from when you see a road as it is, like, that it would be this consistency, because it looks so smooth and flat, and like you think it would be maybe liquid that hardens, but it's just like all these like rocks and stuff. So I remember when I walked through it, it was like
lava,
like big ones embedded, multiple layers into my flesh of my feet that had to get like surgically removed. But yeah, when you like step into it, your foot would just like sink and just like very mucky.
So like I'm assuming this asphalt is hot, very hot.
Yes.
To hear, like, honestly, like you can't.
Very hot.
But.
No, like if you notice, they're all wearing gloves, and even then, it's not like you can just like, oh, let me pick it up, or let me move it here with my hands. Like, you gotta be careful. Yeah. Even like with the boots and stuff, like.
Also crazy. I'm just so fascinated by this and just watching how they do this. What the hell's going on out here?
I don't know, it's like hella sirens.
Yeah, that's weird. Over PA? In the woods?
Jesus.
I don't know.
Crazy sirens out there.
Spooky season is upon us.
Yeah, Halloween's in like 4 days.
Yeah, maybe the drought, maybe it's a fire.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Something.
It's real easy for that to happen. More poo?
Poopin' Mason.
He looked inside. She's in here.
Oh yeah, kick them feet.
Wait.
And it was only a week ago that all of the trees still had their leaves out here.
It looks still very pretty.
Looking a little barren already.
It looks pretty though.
We're going on a record-breaking, still no rain. So I don't know when all of this stuff is gonna leave the lake, because it's been about, I think, like 30 days now of no rain. So I don't know, guys. This is not good. All right, guys, it's that time again. Election time.
Oh. I turned mine in. I did absentee ballots the other day.
Be a good American citizen, as should you. By the time you're watching this, might not have much time left.
Nope.
No.
I definitely know who I'm voting for.
Good.
And we actually have our neighbor across the lake is running for something as well. And she's got my vote. I think I'm voting all women.
Oh my god. Well, that just gave it away.
Did it. Guys, I
Obvious.
say, I mean, a lot of people are curious. You know, it's a very divisive election. I am very moderate. I am right in the middle.
That's exactly how I am. I think you have to have balance. That's like one of my biggest life lessons. I really honestly don't care for too much of one side. You need two sides for anything to work properly. That's why I feel like too much of one thing is never good, and that goes with everything. But if I had to choose, I'm more liberal. That's just me. But yeah, I think that I think that you need both sides. I'm more of a centralist for sure. But for an election like this, you pretty much have to just choose one, Republican or Democrat, because like, I really feel like, I'm not going to get political. I'll just say it since I'm talking about it anyways. I really don't think, like, in my opinion, you guys can come at me in the comments, it's fine, I don't care. Educate me, I guess, if you want. If you, like, vote any other one, it's really not going to make a difference, in my opinion. Because the majority of people are going to vote either or, Republican or Democrat, so. Anyways.
Vote for Trump in the past. I'm not this time. I usually go off of, like, which candidate I like more, who's more competent, smarter. seems to care more about the American people. And that's been Republican and it's been Democrat. And so, like, I'm not like, I'm pick a side till I die type thing. That doesn't make sense. I feel like...
You try to pick in your opinion, in your values, you pick who you feel is a better person and it comes to caring for the people. But that's how I go for it, too.
You guys, it's not one size fits all. Where
no, you need
People
both.
like to pick which party they identify with, but there may be policies and things that party and you disagree with.
And that's okay.
That's fine. So I always try to encourage, keep an open mind.
Exactly.
And my vote right now really is based on two things that are important to me. One is COVID. Since I've been struggling with long COVID, anyone who's going to... Makes sense. Try to bolster American healthcare system, try to help out in that department, take COVID more seriously. Sounds good to me.
Yep.
And climate change being the other one.
Yeah.
3.1 degrees Celsius of warming.
It's crazy. I'm going to tell you, this week in Ohio, this is like the first week of November. It's like November 2nd now. At the end of the week, we're in November. It's supposed to get up to the high 70s here. Almost 80s. In Ohio, in Akron, Ohio, in November. That is just insanity to me. That is just not normal. It's not right.
2100.
I want cold weather already.
Just that amount of warming will basically like completely ruin our beautiful living circumstances here on Earth.
Exactly.
And it's pretty terrible. Ashley, we saw the wildfires on our road trip. We saw Yellowstone completely decimated.
All the
wildfires and stuff.
The current drought that we've had now here in PA and Jersey in the Northeast has been going on a month now. Our lake here is dried up. The waterfall's dried up. That's how I actually started this video. And it's sad. And the temperatures are just getting hotter and hotter. And that creates more viruses, more problems across the board.
That's true.
It's not something that should be ignored. Democratic President Kamala Harris will help in that regard because they at least believe in the science. Unfortunately, I voted for Trump in the past selfishly just based on taxes so I could save more money. I'm not particularly proud of that, but sometimes people vote with their pocketbook, which is what I did. In this situation, I just can't, like, we're in a not sustainable path if we have the wrong leaders in place. And, like, unfortunately, I don't know why Trump doesn't even believe climate change is a thing.
It's definitely a thing.
It's very limiting.
Yes, it is.
So, with pride, I will fill in. Will it matter? I would like to think so, but
yes, it does.
Of course it
there will
does.
come that day where there's going to be an election or some candidate who wins by like one vote.
Yep.
Could you imagine it's this?
It might be this one. It might be this one. This election, I am not voting. I didn't want to vote, and then because I'm just like, I understand the politics and stuff, but I don't like to involve myself. Like, I don't like to get involved.
I don't like to get involved.
But,
she's silly.
And then Jesse was like, you should vote, and then convinced me to vote. So then I went online to get the mail-in ballot, and I thought I was a registered voter because I voted in 2013, but apparently you have to renew that, and I was not aware of that.
Okay, because I didn't think, because your change of address. You have to, once you get your updated driver's license, I'm sorry for the dogs again, I'm sorry. They'll ask you, if you want to be registered to vote.
Just hit that deadline by like 5 or 6 days, so I'm not a registered voter now, I guess.
Better go register.
I figured that out way too late. I hope, I don't know.
Next time.
I was late to the game.
I
knew election day was coming and stuff, but like for some reason I felt like that if I changed my mind and I wanted to vote, I would have had time because I thought I was a registered voter and I thought I would have been able to do all this stuff, but apparently not. So I hope you guys don't fall into my category, and voting is important, so go vote.
Ooh, nice new mailbox. Put this flag up. Absentee. Go Jesse. I I actually had to take mine to the post office because I didn't have any stamps. I had no stamps at all. I do everything online, so I never mail anything. So yeah, not that you guys care.
Dang, look at this driveway.
Oh, nice.
Though.
It's not even done yet.
I know, it looks so good.
I'm proud of them though that they put cones up so that way we didn't walk on the asphalt.
Oops.
Yeah,
whoopsie.
You best believe I made sure our feet didn't squish down into this. So far, we're all right.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah.
It's dry.
Nah, look, they did actually a really great job. I'm just shout out to GR Pavement around this PA area. I think they even do Jersey too. They cut it out really well. The winding edges and.
Let me see. Show it again.
Yeah, this isn't. They got to put the finishing coat on. It's gonna look even better. So, but I like it already.
It looks really good.
Great job. Great job. It's reasonable price. I'm very happy.
But also another thing we're very happy about is the amount of support that we've gotten.
Yeah.
Over the past 2 days since announcing our engagement is absolutely insane.
Yeah, I forgot that happened.
How did
I know, me too.
Every time I go on social media, it's just like an outpouring of love and support for it. Like it's insane. It is so crazy to read all of the congrats and everything. So thank you guys so much for that support.
Yeah, there's only a few odd people that were like, I don't like Ashley. I wish you didn't do that. But
which I expected more. But there was only
yeah, there were some funny ones. There were some good ones. Appreciate it though, guys. Like, you know, we talked about it in the vlog on my channel, but like the support you guys have shown us as a couple over the years has been pretty crazy. Because it's hard to be an online couple. When the fans are all cheering you on, it's awesome.
It is. It's such a good feeling, and you guys have just been amazing, like every step of the way. So thank you guys. I want to take you guys along that whole journey. I don't even know what the journey's even gonna look like, but like we will bring you guys along. You know, the planning process is definitely gonna be a lot of fun. It might not even be like as much as we think because we don't know what kind of wedding it's gonna be. But yeah, I mean that's why like I wanted to film the proposal. Obviously, because like I just think the world needs to see more of that kind of content, you know, like not dolled up, no grand thing. It was an intimate proposal that I feel like the world is lacking in that romance genre category.
Yes.
I think it's just a bit too like ridiculous,
flashy,
honest,
and we don't need that.
It wasn't over the top. It was perfect. Everything I could have imagined and more.
Because it's what matters. Is like you and your partner and like being able to be intimate, you know? You don't need anything crazy. It doesn't need to be somewhere like, I mean, it was a nice spot, but like,
I know.
You know.
But
it was the best spot.
Thank you so much. Always love you guys. Wow, it's like all the leaves are falling right now onto us. But thank you guys so much.
Magical.
And I will see you guys very soon. Bye guys. Love y'all.
Maybe one final shot to show them the finished driveway?
Yeah, I want to see,
And it's officially
that looks
done.
good. That looks really good.
Guys, I don't know if we're supposed to be stepping on it. I already got some black stuff on my shoes, but yeah.
Hey, you can actually run on the back and forth on the driveway.
I don't learn any lessons.
No,
Shout out again to GR Pavement. They crushed it.
It looks really good. I like it. I can't wait. I can't wait. Never mind. I can't wait to go back, but I'm not.
Landed on it. But it looks so good.
Get the long driveway shot. When you look at it on the hill.
Oh, that's nice. That looks like the stairway to heaven. Oh, that's pretty.
The yellow brick road.
Yeah, that's pretty. It's very pretty. That's very nice.
All the way up there.
That's
so nice. It's closer to like 12,000 square foot of asphalt, which is like pretty ridiculous. Like that's a lot of asphalt, but like came out great.
So good.
Only took 3 days, like 2.5 days.
Oh wow, that's not long at all.
Very happy with this.
Yeah, wow.
Good stuff.
Heck yeah.
I even said, yo, got Rigid Studios in Jersey if you're down. He's like, maybe.
Let's do it.
Let's do it all.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ending it now. Bye.
Bye. That was cute. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, so, I guess I'm gonna be reacted to when Jesse's parents, make their video, upload their video. So I'm looking forward to that. So, if you guys like these reactions, please feel free to subscribe. And I guess that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.